Mr. DJ, put me on and up. Got me feeling this vibe. Friday night is up. Keep playing this song.
Welcome to Political Not Correct Show. I'm your host, Carnation. Today we have Nequasia on set with me.
Hey!
Well, listen, I'm happy you took the time off your busy Saturday to come talk with me about music, your career, your life, how 2021 been doing for you, and even how 2020 was with you, as an artist. For those that don't know, she has a bomb EP out. She put it out last year.
Yes, February 20th.
And it was tough to listen to. Like it was tough, not meaning like it's bad. Tough meaning like, damn man, this is like Mary J. Blige, my life.
That's my girl though.
Yeah, like,
that's my girl. But yeah, I've been through a lot to get that EP out. Which was, I appreciate the experience and I appreciate the heartbreak, and
it makes you stronger.
Yeah.
It's annoying, but it makes you stronger.
Right. But you ain't have to do me like that.
I'm sorry. Listen, we all been there. Man hurt worse. Trust me.
No, I know. Me hurt. Cry, baby.
No.
Oh my God.
Shit, I thought I was about to kill myself.
We leave. I saw this lady. She said, we leave not because you did the mistake. It's because you did it over and over and over. We take a lot. So.
Before we get into like your music, your career, there's something. Damn, I don't mean to expose my homeboy. Hopefully he don't watch this episode. But like he had a breakup one time, and his girl told me the reason why she left, it wasn't because he cheated. It was because he was more emotionally invested with the woman.
Yeah.
I was like, for real? She's like, this nigga cheated like 3 times on me. She's like, I ain't mind that. It was the fact that she's like, I'm not condoning it. But when I started hearing Shorty's telling me personal stuff, she's like, personal stuff about our family and stuff, and then you over here trying to build a relationship. Oh, and I'm out. But enough about that. Sorry, I'm not gonna say a name. I am not gonna say a name.
Listen to the album, homegirl.
How did you get started in music? Like,
well, I do have a musical background. I do have family who have been in the hip hop era and everything. So when I was younger, I moved down south. Yeah.
Which part?
I moved to South Carolina.
All right.
And when I went down there, I didn't have no friends. I was starting over, because I was born in New York, and you have this. Yes. New York, period. So I went down there. I was in, I want to say 3rd, 4th grade, and I found my niche in singing. So I got the lead role in Oliver. So I was Oliver. I played a boy, because girls can too. And from then on, I started to take my music seriously.
At what age?
I was 3rd, 4th grade. I was like 7, 8 years old.
Damn. So you was taking music seriously?
3rd grade, you're 7, 8.
Yeah, like around 4th grade, like around 9 going on 10.
Yeah, I was 9 going on 10. 9 going on 10. And that's when I started to say, I wanted to sing and everything. Then 6th grade, I started to write, because that's when Ashanti came out. That was my girl. I was like, oh yeah, I could write too. Then after that, I started doing role, in plays and everything, and just singing everywhere, talent shows. Got 1st place in certain things, and I just had fun with it, because my mom always told me, if you don't have fun with it, don't do it no more. There was a time where I wanted to quit. I was like, I'm not singing no more. I'm putting my shoes down, putting my voice down, my mic down. That's because I lost the talent show, and I felt like I shouldn't have lost. But it was rigged. You grow up, and you say, you know what? It doesn't matter what somebody thinks. I'm still gonna do what I love to do, regardless if people accept me for who I am or not. And from then on, I went to college. I'm classically trained, so nice. I have my bachelor's and my master's in music performance. So and I'm here today.
So that's a dope backstory, because some people don't know what they want. I'm speaking of myself. Some people don't know what they want to do until years later. There's nothing wrong with that, but it's still something wrong with that, because it takes away so much other time that you could have.
But that's not true, because I feel like the same thing. Like, I've always known what I wanted, but there's certain steps that I made that I feel like I wasted my time too. You
But
know,
at least
so
you knew what you wanted.
I knew what I wanted.
See, that's the thing.
I always knew what I wanted.
I didn't know. It took me my 30s for me to know. Like, see, that's the thing. I didn't know. So speaking of, you know, your music background, I gotta touch on this. The EP last year.
Yes, February 2020.
At first, number one, how did you just put out the EP last year during the pandemic? Like,
Well, this was before the pandemic.
yeah, was it tough for the promotion?
The promotion was actually not as tough as I thought it was gonna be. A lot of people responded to it before the pandemic, so it was like that was a great help. Then I had, you know, family members like my mom.
Yeah.
Love my mom. She, you know, they pushed it through and everything. So we did like virtual things. Like everybody, you know, called me in and was on Instagram Live, and you know, we did a lot of things that I never thought I would have did with the EP.
So
I feel like I could have did more, but you know, I did what I could do.
You used the pandemic to your advantage. You know,
Yes.
everybody was home. You know what? I already got y'all sitting down already.
Yep.
You want to listen to this?
Yep.
The backstory behind it.
So,
If you don't mind.
no,
explain.
I don't mind. That was the reason of me putting out the EP, was to
The therapy.
it was therapeutic.
Yeah.
I wasn't a mental abusive relationship. It wasn't like, you know, nobody could think of me because I got brothers. Come for me. But
Isn't that sometimes worse?
what?
The mental abuse?
It is worse.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because it fucks with your mind, because I've been there.
But, you know, I do sometimes blame myself because, you know, I knew better. You
Yeah,
know,
of course.
Like, of course. You know better. But you love this person.
Yeah.
You know, this was from...
That's a drug, man.
It is.
That's a drug.
This is a person from middle school. Like, you know, I was with him in middle school, broke up, then with him in high school, broke up, then in college, broke up. You know, so it was like very a tussle. And I had this song before, you know, he was, you know, even a thought of, you know, being put into my music. Because I've seen so much heartbreak with my friends, with my mom, and I like to express what other people are also going through.
Yeah.
You know, so Broken was my first song. Broken is my oldest song. And
Your oldest song on the EP or
On the
oldest song
EP.
period?
my oldest song, period.
Oh.
Oh no, on the EP.
On the EP, all right.
On the EP. And I could not finish the song. I had the verse down. I kept, you know, it was like a puzzle, and I was trying to put it together, and I couldn't finish it. So, I want to say 2016, 2017 is when I was going through the rocky relationship. Like, it needs to end,
Yeah.
but it wasn't ending. It was like a cycle that's like, you know, Marcus Houston, I can't get out of this circle. And when I finally got out of the circle, like, I still was kind of in it, but it was like, now is the time. Like, Nequasia, stop playing. Like, protect yourself. And there was like some traumatic things that happened. I had to cut them off,
Yeah.
which I did. You know, kudos to me. And
No, it's a fact though.
right?
Kudos
you know,
to you.
kudos to me. And when I did, I actually, you know, I cried, of course. You gotta cry. And I
Man, you too.
completed the song within my tears, you know, so I appreciate it.
All right.
So Broken was finished, but then I was like, I need to put out an EP. Everybody's always asking like, what's the next song? What's the next song? You know, I had Sexy You already out. I had Hella Been already out. You know, those are my singles that I was like pushing. You know, everybody loved it, and I was like, but we need more music. Everybody's so hungry. I'm like,
I like
Yeah.
the sequence of like the tracks.
yes.
I loved it. Like, you know, you had
So No
yeah,
Regrets
yeah,
is like
yeah,
telling
Broken,
you
yo.
that I've been through this, and
Yeah.
I have no regrets.
Cause you know there's bad bitches is that it's almost at the end of
Yes.
it. If you notice it, so I'm like, all right, she getting
I
her
got out of
confidence. Yeah, I peeped it. Trust me, I
Yes.
peeped. I listened to it, I was like, okay, I know
Some
this.
people don't understand it. Some people like,
Nah.
I want this music. So when I had my EP release party, you know, I actually had it set up to where it was like a talk show.
Yeah.
So anybody could come up after they listen to the songs, and they can come up and, you know, express themselves, say they liked it, what else they wanted from me, and everything. And it was this guy, of course it's a guy sometimes. He was just like, why is it so slow in the beginning? I was like, well, in a relationship, is it fast? Like, is it, you know what I'm saying? You gotta go through whatever you go through, and then at the end, it picks up. You know, I'm out of it. I found myself because nobody.
That's kind of a dumb question he asked too. Like, think about it. Come on, it's a heartbreak. You're not gonna get through it fast.
This is a relation, like therapeutic. It's therapy. So you know, that when you listen to that EP, you're gonna hear the sequence. You're gonna hear the musicality of it, and you know, hopefully appreciate it.
Cause I was one of the first time I noticed. So, all right. Cause after like 25 minutes of me in the gym, like working out, so I was like, all right. I'm like, you know, it's funny. That's my therapy.
That's good though.
Yeah, that's my therapy. Yeah, that's my therapy in the gym. So after 25 minutes, I'm like, all right. Bad bitches, okay, this one, all right. She's getting her confidence back. So I already peeped it. I'm like, all right, this is. Start out slow because this is the heartbreak, man. Everybody know, and anybody that tells you that heartbreak, you get over 1, 2, 3, it's lying. And it takes a minute.
Yes, and if it is, you didn't love that person. Yeah. It was just lust.
It was just lust. Because it's not one, you're gonna be there a while, right? So that's the first thing I noticed. So, what's next?
What's next?
Because you know, we all, no, I see.
Yes.
I see the photo shoots. I see the clothing line thing. I see you doing.
Yes.
I see you doing a lot of promotion, a lot of things.
A lot of people are asking me, which you know, I want to say thank to God.
Of course.
You know, because before everything was so slow, and I feel like nobody cares about Nequasia. You know, I was like, I'm gonna still do what I do, but you know, you still want the exposure. You still want to get out there, and it's really refreshing that everybody's like, no, we see your grind. Like a lot of people hit me up and it was like, you're doing a lot. Like you think that you're not doing enough, and you know, I was like, you know what, I really appreciate it. So when you DM me and you know, and I say I appreciate it, I really mean it, because artists, we really need that, you know, spin sometimes. You know, sometimes we don't.
It's a reminder.
But it's like a, you know, like you're doing good, like a pat on the back. Like,
oh my God, okay, I see you. Okay.
Right. So
you know, I do just be like, yo, bro, I see you doing your thing.
Right. It doesn't have to be like too much.
Yeah.
But, you know, but a lot of people have been asking me. So I'm supposed to be doing an acting gig. Oh my gosh, my first one. And then I'm also supposed to be
action or romantic.
Well, I guess I'm playing a wife. You know, I don't do side chicks. I'm not a side chick. So playing a wife, and I don't want to say this name wrong, so don't kill me. Shout out to Myers, and you know, go check him out, Meyer Lansky. And then I'm also hosting, so that's coming up soon. Yay!
Yep.
You know,
what kind of like what?
So this is Next Sound Studio NYC. Go look them up. I actually recently finished an episode with them, season 5, and we have like over 8,000 views on YouTube. And I'm singing some of my songs from the EP. And then also, they really love me, and I love them too. Like, it's really good. I like to work with good people.
I agree.
You can just relax and have fun.
It makes it easier.
Yes. So it was really I really was honored that they asked me to host for them. So I was like, okay, so that's coming up very, very soon. So stay tuned. Then I'm also supposed to be going down south soon. So when I go down south, I'm gonna be doing some work. I'm going to Atlanta. I'm trying to hit everywhere.
Yeah,
I want everybody to hear me. Like this is like this no stop grind. But
you didn't answer the correct. Well, you know what it is.
You said what I'm doing.
Yeah, but I didn't ask what I really want to ask.
What you want to ask?
What's next when it comes to the music? Like, are we getting like an album?
Okay, so I'm working on my album. Yes. But that's gonna take time. I am working on.
Before you continue, let me shout out the production on the EP.
Yes.
I was telling the production.
I Am Legend Beats.
Yo.
Troy Williams.
No lie to you, I swear to God, I'm not capping. Even though she's indie, that was not an indie album. Like, it didn't feel indie at all. The production was amazing. I'm like, damn, this is. How much you paid for this? That's what you keep thinking. Yeah, like, this was really a great job.
Thank you.
Continue. Sorry.
But
I have to say
Troy Williams, I Am Legend Beats. I've been working with him for a very, very long time. I always say like I'm his Tony Braxton to Babyface. Yes, because it was like a music marriage. Like somebody asked me, I was like, how did you get one producer for all your songs? I was like, hey, he's awesome.
Talented.
Talented. And he's also a singer too. So you know, he's sung before, and you know, he understands where the R&B lies. So if you want to work out with him, reach out to him. I Am Legend Beats. He's awesome.
I'm gonna put his Instagram in in the bio of this video, because
I'm not stingy.
Yeah, because
share.
I don't I don't know him, but I just respect his musical influence on her. I thought it was dope.
And it was like he spoke to me, like even going, you know, making those songs. He gave me a lot of beats. He was like, you know, choose from whatever you want to choose from. And I was like, all right. And it was so quick. Like, you know, some of the songs, like, I didn't even touch yet. Like, I feel like there's other beats that I worked on, but I didn't do anything with them yet. So
you saving it for the album?
Maybe. But I want to do an album, but right now I want to, you know, let everybody hear me more. Yeah. But in the process of, you know, getting the exposure and everything, which is going great right now, and you know, baby feeding everybody.
Of course.
You know, you want to give everybody the whole plate. You want them to be full.
Yeah, you got spoon feed people like here.
Yeah, so you know, I'm like 8 songs. Y'all better enjoy my little 8 songs.
And not to mention, like, outside is opening up right now, so it's even better for you. Like, you know what? I couldn't get to really do the type of promotion I wanted to do last year.
Right. So
let
this
me
is
do
a
it this
pickup.
year. Yeah.
But in the process, I do have songs that I have not released. You know. Quite.
Yeah.
But I'm in the near future, there will be a full album, because people need to understand this EP is just to say, hi, I'm here.
I'm Nequasia.
You know, right, I'm Nequasia. You know, so I really appreciate this album. Thank you for the heartbreak. It was awesome. You know what I'm saying?
But no more.
But no more.
No more. Can't do no more.
No, I wanna do more. You know, like I love Black love. I love love, period.
Yeah.
You know, like that's what I want to do. Like, you know, I want to make a wedding song. Like, you know, I love things like that.
That's funny you said it, because that goes into my question. Because before you wrap up, I always want to ask, like, especially like a singer this. How do you make like songs, like heartbreak songs, when you're happy?
Make heartbreak songs when you're happy?
Because remember, like, Mary first started with just putting out mad heartbreak albums. But then when she got happy, you notice her music changed. Same thing with Keisha Cole.
Yeah.
Then it's almost like they stopped being popular once they started making happy music.
Well, actually, Mary J. Blige didn't write her own music.
Oh shit.
You know, Keisha Cole, I think she does write.
Yeah, I think she writes her music.
Yeah. But Keisha Cole, she be going through a lot. Sis be heartbroken. But I don't know. I feel like other people write for you. Or, like I said before, you see what other people are going through. You're close to your friends and your family.
But it's the same raw emotion, though.
It depends on the person.
All right.
It depends on the person. That's where acting comes in. That's where people need to understand that artists are amazing, because you have to act.
Yeah.
You have to sing. You have to have breath control. You're doing a lot of things in one. That's why they say we're crazy.
No, that's a fact.
We got 10 personalities inside of one. We have the singer, we have the rapper, we have the actor, we have, you know, so.
And you guys' minds are consistently moving, like non-stop.
Yeah, even when we're asleep. I dream of songs and then I forget it. I'm sorry.
No.
I had to put a tape recorder next to my bed, my pillow, because I really would dream of songs, like, and I feel like they're the dopest songs ever, and I'm never getting it back.
But it's great though, like, because listen, before you wrap, I'm gonna tell y'all this. I've been following her for 3 years, and when she first came here, like, we both was trying to think where we knew each other from, but I actually don't remember where I knew her from. But I just know I saw her on Instagram. I'm big on, like, when people, if I see you working hard, even if you're not working hard, but as long as I see you put on the effort and I feel like I can help to make it go a little further, I swear to God I'm gonna do that. So that's one of the main reasons why I reached out to you, because I saw him, like,
I appreciate it.
I'm like, yo, she's really putting in so much effort. She's doing her thing. Yo, if I could help. So that's why I was so like, yo.
Yeah, it's my photo shoot. Shout out to Isaiah Photo.
Yeah, I saw the following him.
Isaiah Pictures.
Isaiah Pictures,
yeah. Kill me. Oh,
he is.
It's like, say it right.
But I followed him on my photography page. He does great work as well.
Yes. I love just art, period.
Yeah.
You know, so shout out to everybody that I've worked with, you know.
So
and now I'm glad to say I work with you. Awesome.
So where can we see, like, where can you tell the people, like, where they can find the EP?
So the EP is on all social media. Spotify.
All right.
Google Play.
Nice.
iTunes. Tidal. All music
And don't be cheap, because I bought it. I didn't have to buy it, because I bought it, so I'm buying it.
I appreciate it. Listen, it's been doing so well. So anybody who's listened to it.
It's good music, y'all. It really is good music.
I'm trying to bring R&B back. You know, I feel like they put us in the corner.
It's gone. Like, yo,
Put us in the corner.
it's almost like you have to have a gang of R&B singers to go for it. I'm bum rushing.
And let's do a tour.
Yeah. Yeah, because
so whoever wants to do an R&B tour.
Would you do a tour?
I would. I really want to do a tour so bad. Just get out there. I just love performing. I do. I'm an entertainer.
Before you wrap up again, I know I keep saying that. What's the most amount of people? I'm probably saying it's stupid, but what's the most amount of people you're performing in front of?
I don't know. I performed in I did the Apollo. So that was
like 500,000 people.
Did I do 500? Nah, that's too much. That's too much. But I performed it. I want to say the max maybe is 1,000 to 2,000.
So let's speed this.
Because I've done talent shows that were huge, you know. So I want to say, let's say 3,000 I performed in front of.
So we're gonna speak this into existence. So when you perform in front of 10,000 people.
Oh, we gonna make it hot. We gonna do a demon.
All right, no problem. No problem.
Y'all gonna make me lose my mind.
So guys, this is Nequasia. Her album, her EP is great. Her album is coming out probably next year. Okay, we'll put a time on it. We'll put a time on it. But guys, follow her on Instagram, download her music. It is great.
Yes.
And thank you.
And follow me. My name is Nequasia.
Yo, I had to ask her how to pronounce this, because you know, black people, I was gonna show her name. I was gonna say Nequasia, but you know, I didn't want to do that.
Pronounce your letters. Nequasia.
She's also a teacher.
Yes, I am.
She's also a teacher.
I'm like, you did not pronounce that A.
I'm like, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay, no, I had to. I'm in the corner by myself practicing. I'm like, Nequasia.
Nequasia.
So once again,
No H.
it's Carnation's plugging our first show. I'm in Nequasia. Thank you guys.
Bye.
That's it.
Hey, hey, hey.
Okay, testing. I'm just talking shit.
Okay.
You look taller than me.
I am.
How?
I don't know.
You just your chair? Be good? I don't know. I should have brought my glasses.
DJ put me on and up. Got me feeling this vibe. Friday night is up. Keep playing this song.
I should have brought my glasses.
Keep playing this song. Mr. DJ put me on and up. Feeling this vibe. Friday night is up.
I know.
Keep playing this song. Keep playing this song. End of the weekend. Friday's here. End of the weekend. DJ play that day. I wanna get up. I wanna get up. I wanna get down, girl.